Ultimately, we want to improve the economic well-being of families and their children by supporting New Mexico businesses to implement family-friendly policies and procedures and to recognize those who have adopted family-friendly policies. Single parenthood, unemployment, and poverty make it more difficult for parents to provide healthy and stable environments for their children. Policies that help bridge this gap are the best hope for both working parents and our youngest citizens. So we're super excited because we're really lifting up businesses and employers, raising the bar for them really to meet their employees' needs, and also giving them the resources to get there. So that's the really important piece about what we do as an organization, is really provide education and tools to help employers figure this out.
Our mission for Family Friendly New Mexico is to support and recognize employers that adopt and implement family-friendly policies so that the businesses, their employees, and their families can thrive. And that really, really makes a difference in not only the employees' lives and their families' lives, but also in the businesses themselves.
And we really wanted it to be a business-centered initiative so that the voices of employers were really included in the solution. And so we very quickly learned that the things we were wanting to look at, like the different kinds of policies, really benefited workers and also benefited business.
New Mexico can be the family-friendly state that is supporting and investing in our businesses who support their employees and see the benefit back to the business itself by really supporting employees to be really productive, to reduce turnover, and have economic vitality in our state.
The initiative has taught me a lot about these businesses that are doing just great innovative ways to support their employees and helping them to think about how they can support themselves at home. And I can actually take that and do that for myself. And it's been huge for me and how I can be successful.
Working for Family Friendly New Mexico is important to me because having this trusted resource available to our business community translates to a whole channel of amazing stories of how these policies directly impact our people and our communities. I also really enjoy working hands-on with our HR professionals in the city and all over the state through the application process, and knowing that gives me true joy.
We work really hard to educate the public about family-friendly policies and work really hard to promote those businesses that already have family-friendly policies. So it feels really good to be part of that.
When we were at the legislative day, and I just was in the audience listening to all of the amazing awardees that we have in the room here, talking about family-friendly New Mexico and how the initiative has really impacted their business, and how, you know, applying for and getting this award means so much to them in significant ways, and how it's really impacted them. So it occurred to me in that moment, you know, we've been talking about the history of this initiative, and it occurred to me in that moment that this is really a movement that has taken hold in New Mexico, and it's bigger than me or Juliana or this team. It's sort of taken a life of its own, and it's really exciting to see that.